Aquafina opening reception, guys, at Fox Theater. He was hitting it. I'm telling you, I got so caught up in Earth Day today out at Belle Isle with the Detroit area Greens, and so sad. And I forgot to bring the tape. So we have to listen to it next week. Public Radio WDET FM on the 1.9 Nkenge Zola program till 9.
Beating hearts in what's keeping the pain in and the lie. I'm as hard as a rock, but my heart won't stop keeping time. Cause it's not made of steel, and the walls that I build love can't climb. Women who cry don't have this problem.
Which is the first section of the tune.
Well, Miss Lady, how you doing? Where you going? You leave your face. Okay. All right. I appreciate and enjoy your company. Don't be licking on the record.
So, I thought you didn't play records anymore. Ain't no records.
I don't have any.
What, to read tonight? Here's the story. These are all short. Well, you're talking about something else.
Wait, let me see. Might be some show to me.
Yeah, I'll just read what I got highlighted. I mean, underlined.
It was a mighty good to give me.
If we all must be bebop, then we all must be jazz. If we all must be bebop, then we all must be jazz. If we all must be hip-hop, then we all must be pop rock. If we all must be James Brown, then we must want to get down. If we all must hear Riri, we must want to feel happy. If we all want to choose it, then we all must be music. Then we all must be ritual.
Real quick, and you can see.
If the ritual gets you moving, then we all must be proving that we all want to choose it, and we all must be music, and it must be spiritual. Yeah. It must be spiritual. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Spiritual.
Like her book, and I hate her. No matter where you are from, I don't want you to write my story because the white folks have been there now and always will be against you.
From all over the world,
You were saying.
in HD, all
Age 81.
Soweto.
The see, they have some people and some slaves in there who said they were raised in the house, or they were not. They had to do the farming, but they were not like really the farm help. And they, like this dude says, he puts it out. He says the government didn't do anything for us after slavery. So therefore, we had to turn right around and then go get jobs from the people who originally were our masters. And that's the same as it is today. So what we have in this country, in Africa, when the power relationship changed, we called it neo-colonialism. In this country, we really have neo-slavery.
Boy, oh boy. This little 2 hours goes by so fast.
I know it does, compared to you doing 4 in the past.
Because you never forgot. You constantly remind our need and carry on the struggle. We are here today, not.
But this one slave says, yeah, they after the Civil War, they told us that we were free, and the slaves jumped up and down and was hollering and acting crazy. I thought they was crazy, acting so foolish. And then she said they left, and then they went from job to job, and then eventually the slave master and his wife went to the city and asked them if they wanted to come back there and work again. And a lot of them came back.
Yeah.
They had,
Needed some income.
they didn't have, they needed a steady income. And the one woman in there says, I think slave was very good for me and good for everybody else because we didn't starve. But most of these people were born in slavery, raised and didn't know any better. And that's beyond, when we, like your famous little slogan that a bird that's locked up in a cage after a while forgets about freedom, and if you let them out, they don't know where to go. But here's people who not only never witnessed the outside, never understand or knew anything else but to be a slave. And they talk about, we used to go to church, they wouldn't let us read the Bible and everything, but we would go to church. And all the preachers would tell us to mind our masters and don't sass our masters. So you can see the tremendous role that the church played in regards to perpetuating slavery.
That's why, that strictly speaking yesterday, this man gets
church food was an idiot.
Did you see that? That's ridiculous.
I started to tell Kwame, how come you just don't tell that dude who gave him the right to be up there on the podium?
Who is he?
A former gang leader.
Oh, that's right. Right. What gang? Where is he from?
Who cares?
Dig it.
He had found religion.
Now, we know Nelson Mandela is no longer in prison. However, let us take umbrage with the phrase, free at last. So let's think about that now. You know, it's a good book to get to. It's called Segu, S-E-G-U, by M-A-R-Y-S-E, Maurice Condé. She's from the Caribbean, but she wrote it originally in French. It's been translated to English, and book 2 is out. That book is so bad because it's one of those books, sort of like Things Fall Apart, but she is more in detail. She follows different people through their lives, and she starts off in West Africa, in the area where I guess Mali, where the Bambara people live. And she follows this whole family, and she establishes the kind of lives people had, what they were doing every day. It's a novel, so it's juicy. It's not like stiff. And then she follows them from before white folks came, when white folks are like a joke. A white man? What is that? They didn't even know. And then it goes from there to when Islam comes in and attacks their culture. Then from the effect of Islam, she moves into how they're affected by Europeans. And then no one has gotten to the United States yet, but she starts off in like 16, 17 something, and then it goes up to the 1800s, and it's, oh my land. And that Islam is hell of the effect of the stuff that did to these folks. So I say skip that organized religion tip. Period. And no use for it. I can almost see why people talk about being anarchists. If they're talking about the organizations and how people act so berserk when they get in it.
No, when I went to